Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, but I am here today with some really good information for you. Let's talk about building your business credit. So I wanted to break this down into 3 very easy steps. That's going to be the theme of this series. I got a bunch of new series coming for you guys, a bunch of business tips, credit tips, basically how to be successful and get your finances together. And I'm going to break them all down in 3 easy steps. So, how to build your business credit in 3 steps. Let's go. Step 1 is going to be establish. First things first is you actually want to establish the business in a business credit profile. A lot of you may be in business, but you do not have a business credit profile. And the first thing is going to be building that foundation of your brand. What do I mean by that? First things first, establish the business. Okay, what is the business name? Is this business name registered? Do you have at minimum an EIN? You can be an independent contractor. Let me make that clear. You can be an independent contractor, operating as yourself, sole proprietorship, and still build business credit, but at minimum you need your EIN. We'll do a whole video about setting up your EIN and LLC, but you will need your EIN. You can get that from irs.gov. Then if you're not an independent contractor, you are going to operate as a separate entity as a business, then you would need your LLC or whatever corporation or partnership that you're going under. But first things first is going to be get all your paperwork together. Once your documents, your paperwork is together, aka your business is registered, next what we're going to do is everything that you have for yourself, that business needs, because again, it's a separate entity. So we just separated everything. So everything that you have for yourself, you have a phone, you have a home, you have an email, you have your social media, your online presence, your business needs all of that. So make sure that you're going to have a separate business address, business phone number, business email address, online presence. It's great to have like a Google 401 listing. You can do a Facebook business page, a landing page, or an official website, but you need some form of online listing and online presence. Those are 2 separate things. Online listing and an online presence, okay? What else am I forgetting? Oh, you have a bank account. Make sure that you have a business bank account. Literally everything that you as a human being have for yourself, this business needs as well, because again, it's going to be a separate entity now. So separate everything across the board. So first things first is going to be actually to establish this business. Once this business is established, then you're going to move on to actually applying for accounts under this business. This is step 2. Step 2 is going to be your trade lines and vendor accounts. You need 3 to 5. I just say 5, and I'm going to tell you why. It's just like on the personal. Again, everything you have for your personal, now you're going to have for your business. Just like on the personal, where we have a credit profile and it's different bureaus. So we have Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, blase. Same for the business. Why I say 5 trade lines and 5 a mixture. You want a good mixture of trade lines, vendor accounts, credit builder accounts. Those are kind of going to be the 3. If you're starting from scratch, like you're just getting started, you're going to have a mixture of trade lines. Well, they're all trade lines technically, but I'll explain. Trade lines, credit builder accounts, and also vendor accounts. 5, okay? Everybody may tell you you need 3 to report a score. That is true, but all 3 bureaus don't report from every company. Every company don't report to all 3 bureaus. So I just say 5 to make sure at minimum you have 3 reporting to every bureau. So what do I mean by that? For example, what is a company I can think off the top of my head? Let's say Shells. I have a Shells business credit card. It is a gas card. I can use it to put gas in my car. If you have a transportation company, trucking, you do Turo, private rental, executive, black trucks, whatever the case may be, you should be having a business gas card. You can also use this card for maintenance, new tires, anything with the vehicle, you could basically use this card. Roadside assistance, those benefits come with this card. This card reports on Experian for me and DMB, but it does not report to Equifax Business for me. So this is what I mean by I have at least 5 accounts, 6 even to be safe, and to make sure that there are gonna be at least 3 minimum reporting to the bureaus. So step 2 is getting a mixture of good trade lines and vendor accounts. And so now step 3 is gonna be your monitoring and your reports. So the reports is going to be from those 3 bureaus I just mentioned. You want to make sure to get you a Duns and Bradstreet number. Literally, you can click off this video and go to Google and type in Duns and Bradstreet number. You can sign up for free. You don't need to pay for their services unless you actually need them, but actually just getting the number. If you only need the number, that is free. So DMB account, that's the acronym for them. You need an Experian business account. You don't have to sign up for that. When you create or apply for your vendor and trade lines, it will automatically report to Experian if they already report to Experian. So only one you gotta actually go sign up for is DNB and get the DUNS number, Experian. You don't need to sign up, but I'm just telling you where your business credit will be reporting in Equifax. So this company, NAV, I love NAV. I love NAV because it's gonna be one of your trade line accounts. Remember, I just told you need trade lines. NAV will be a trade line. On top of, you can monitor all of your business credit and even personal credit in NAV. It monitors everything in one place. DMB, Experian, Equifax, and all of your personal. It literally will give you a screenshot, snapshot of all of your finances, where you're at, and it gives you tips and resources and tools, all of that good stuff. I have a link below if you want to sign up for NAV, and I have a promo with that link. So use that link to sign up, but I love NAV. So it's gonna count as a trade line. You do pay a monthly fee, and I think they report like a $2,500 or $2,000 trade line for you. You pay every month, and then you also gonna use it to monitor all of your reports, okay? NAV, you guys, get a NAV account. So after about 30 days, you should, and I've done this with hundreds of my students, it only takes 30 days. And if you follow the steps of like everything that I said and you do it right, you will have a now business credit A, but also a positive reporting score. So in business credit, it's not like personal credit, where in personal credit, you need an 850. Well, the scoreboards goes from, 350 to 850 or 300 to 850. Business credit is 0 to 100. And then you also have a grade. You have a risk factor grade. And that is going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, not E, A, B, C, D, F, just like in school. So with the 0 to 100, your pay debt score, you want to be 80 and up, 80 and up. I just worked with a few clients, and following these 3 steps that I gave them, they were at a 90 in 30 days, in a month. In a month, they were at a 90 business credit score. That is excellent. That is equivalent to having like an 800 personal credit score, okay? And then you want to be a B plus. A B is okay, but with the grade side of it, you want to be a B and above. Really push for a B plus and above. All of my students are always going to be at B plus and above, and every student, for the most part, unless they go do something wrong, is at an 85 and above. That is where you want to be. Once you're there, that's when you can do the things like people say, oh, go get a car under your business name. You can stop attaching your personal credit to everything. You have a strong business credit profile to rely on, and you can use that profile to get funding, get business credit cards, get cars, corporate leases, real estate, everything like that under your LLC, under your business name. So I hope this video was helpful. I tried to make it really quick, really easy. The 3 steps that you need to build your business credit. If you want more and you want to go more in depth, I do have a free training that I host every week. So click the link in my bio. Not in my bio, I'm so used to saying that. Click the link below. I'm sorry, guys. I will have it in the description box, not in the bio, in the description box. Click the link below and sign up for the free training. I do host these free trainings every week. They're about an hour long, and we will literally get way more in depth and go through everything step by step of what you need to do to build your business credit. If this video was helpful, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.